Hey everybody, it's September 18th, 2024, and it's Haley Cryokeen. I haven't done a YouTube video for about 13 days, and I don't like going long periods of time on my YouTube channel without checking in on my stars, all my Patreons, all my followers, all of you that I love. I love you. I love you so much, kind of, maybe a little bit. I think I love myself a bit more. And my mom and dad and cat. But what do we got here? What do we got? So, what's been happening to me? I got some new meds, and I need to shave. I can feel my mustache inside my fucking mouth. I haven't shaved because I've been wanting to do some videos of me escaping the fish tank, and I had a mustache on when I left the fish tank, so... Blah, blah. New meds. I got 5 days concurrent sober from alcohol last month, and 13 days concurrent from sober from alcohol last month, which I consider an accomplishment. I watched Deadpool and Wolverine, and then Alien Romulus about 2 weeks ago, and that was pretty awesome. Man, this is terrible. I need to cut this shit off. Just feel it inside my fucking mouth. This fucking hair is disgusting. It's like a mouth vagina. It's fucking gross. But vaginas are beautiful. Keen Halloween 8 is going in development. That's right, these are just notes. Keep me on. Keen Halloween 8 is actually going pretty well. I've actually been streaming on Kick lately. I've been practicing streaming on Kick and mostly X. Check me out, x.com/@cryo2052, okay? And check me out on Kick, kick.com/cryokeen. And it's not the best quality in the world. Like right now I got 1080p. It's going to be reduced. It's going to be at least half that. But I'm going to probably do some Deus Ex HR walkthrough because that's one of my favorite games. And yeah, I'm still recovering from Fish Tank, being on Fish Tank, and my urges to check Fish Tank threads and post about Fish Tank people. And about 1 to 2 weeks ago, I don't know what exactly it was, but like a series of Fish Tank girls just started to unfollow me on Twitter. So I was like, okay, fuck you, I'll unfollow you and block you, fuck you. But then I unblocked. I did a massive unblocking. Now I'm having to reblock people. That's craziness. I don't know, I always wanted to be a cyborg. It's almost 2027, you know. Adam Jensen, I mean, I even talked to the actor the voice actor who did Adam Jensen, and it's crazy. He's all like anti-AI now, even though he played a superhuman cyborg in sci-fi, and he consistently plays cyborgs in sci-fi. Pretty crazy. But I did on September 1st go to the Art in the Park here on the island, in the rural island that I live, and I sold some clay, and that was really good. It was really fun. And then Polaris Dawn happened. That's Elon Musk. He launched a rocket with 4 people in it, and they went 3 times the distance that humans have been since the Apollo programs like 50 years ago. So like 3 times the distance that the International Space Station. And they crawled out of the spacecraft and did a little EVA. They didn't like leave the ship, but they just kind of, because it's a brand new ship, it's brand new suits, and they were just testing out the suits and flexing and stuff. But that was very cool to watch live with thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of other people. But yeah, I've been neglecting some of my video things, but that's partially because I've been reassessing my life and struggling with alcoholism and weed addiction and depression and all that shit. And I know part of that is psychological. I've been doing really good on walking, except for the past like couple days. I've been trying to like walk every single fucking day, minimum 2,500 steps, but I've been trying to get like 3,000, 4,000 steps just so I can show off that step count on Twitter. But the thing with Twitter is it's a good and bad thing. They'll reward you for being like sober. Definitely. Shoe Nice got 100 days sober. He'll say 100 days sober, which is like great, but I have a hard time saying like 13 days sober. I say 13 days sober from alcohol. As alcohol causes 3 to 5% of all deaths globally every year, according to WHO. But who do they know? What do they know? What else did I want to get to? I'm streaming on X and Twitch. Sorry, not Twitch. X and Kick lately. Twitch, I seem to get worse bandwidth. And Kick, I can get away with swearing a bit more. On Twitch, they'll fucking ban your whole channel if you say something slightly against some gender or something like that. And I'm raised by a fucking feminist, so I'm like fucking open-minded. I'm bisexual, but it's fucking Twitter, no fucking that's the same problem I have with my YouTube growth. You know, that's why I'm trying to pivot kind of more to X and Kick and eventually Rumble maybe, because it's just like they're just cracking down on free speech. Like, I get there's like, you don't want people to have disinformation, but at the same time, this country was built on fucking freedom of speech, and people are cracking down real hard on that, and it's fucking depressing and soul crushing. So I don't know. Going to church helps me more than going to AA. But I have a hard time going to church. One, like you were kind of encouraged in the morning to get up and sing and stuff, and that's okay. But my Christian neighbors told me that it's okay if I don't want to sing and get up. So, but it's also, I just don't feel like it's my God, like I can go there. I feel like it's just almost disrespectful that I go there because it's like, or I think that it's disrespectful, so I'm talking myself out of going to church. But the thing is, it's like, it's not really my God. My God is more of a cryo God who is like an asshole, more like Allah or something, because that's how God is. God's a fucking asshole. It rains on the just and the unjust alike. But I've been listening to Twitter Spaces, and there was a nice Twitter Space earlier. It was about crypto and shit. But then some guy was like getting big on X, just like snorting lines of fentanyl and meth and whatever. And this other guy was like, "No, you don't want to do that to your body." And this guy was like 20 years younger than me. You don't want to do that, especially not at that age. Don't want to burn out that fast. And I'm still struggling myself with addictions. But thank God I've never tried fentanyl to my knowledge, and haven't touched a crystal shard for 5, 6, 7 years now. Thank God. Thank Allah. And yeah, just a lot of shit. I mean, I made progress in Keen Halloween 8, and I really liked seeing Deadpool and Wolverine in the movie theater. That was great. It was a memorable experience, like Fish Tank, and even going to see Alien Romulus in the theater was a memorable experience. I need to do more experiences where I push myself, I walk farther, I go farther, and addiction's fucking hard. I think people do know that. Oh, it's weird. Like with the world, there's a birthing crisis. My mom is like, yeah, there's a birthing crisis, Haley Kraken, but, I think we need less people. What? You crazy? Yeah, whatever. Religion. I really want Jet to let me stream on his fucking site. I've been jealous. He's been letting some random fucking people stream, and not me. I think he's kind of upset that I was a bit bitter. Was a bit spurned after getting on Fish Tank. And even if I wasn't spurned, I wonder if he would have let me stream. I don't know. I applied, and they're just letting random fucking people stream on the Fish Tank site, but not me. But it's also kind of a kick in my butt, because I've been needing to get on the streaming thing too. But it's also like nothing compared to like fucking iSpeed, who was in like fucking Indonesia a couple hours ago, or still there, and getting like a fucking 500,000 or 1 million views on YouTube. This whole streaming career is crazy. But then I got people, like George. I don't know if you're still watching George. From a nice older gentleman that is there with his wife, helping sell the wax food clays. George, hit me up in the comments. I want to talk to you and hang out. But I mostly I do Steam, so Steam community.com/ID/Kraukeen, and I'm also on X. So reach out to me on X, because I don't know if I have your email, Mr. George. Anyway, I'm trying, and I'm grateful for you guys sticking with me. And I'm man, they will on 4chan they will roast you for being fat, and they will roast you for slipping on alcohol. And then even when you're perfect on that, they'll roast you for something else. People on Twitter are a bit nicer, but yeah, that's life. Okay, so I gotta head home, and I'm gonna maybe play some Deus Ex on Kick, and maybe you'll join me, maybe you won't. Actually, by the time this message goes out, I'll have already done a test of that. Okay, have a good day. Please leave a comment, but yeah, it's just depressing sometimes, because I notice my YouTube views go down and down and down and down, and it's just hard. You get burnt out on social media. I'm going gray. I'm burnt out of social media, But I want to consume it. It's the digital opiate, right? All right. Well, that's all I got to say for now. Thanks for joining. Please watch some of my Kick streams. Kick.com/Kraukeen. 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 And hopefully Jet will let me stream on the Fish Tank site for Season 3. That would be nice. It'd be good if I shaved too at some point.